Good evening. This is Dominic with TheBackVlog. The last film that I was able to watch during the Halloween season was Possessor, which is a film that I got earlier this year from like a community garage sale. I wanted to get to Demon City Shinjuku, but I never did. So I might end up just like watching it at a random time, either for the remainder of this year or sometime next year. Possessor, directed by Brandon Cronenberg, the son of David Cronenberg, is really good. I don't know anything about his career. This is the first Brandon Cronenberg film I've seen, and you can tell, honestly, he takes a lot of inspiration from his dad. I don't want to say Kafka-esque because I'm not super familiar with Franz Kafka too much, but it's got like a twinge of science fiction and I guess I would say like political intrigue. It's not really like political, but like there is definitely a conspiracy kind of thing going on, which is a very Cronenberg thing. You know, like in particular, this film is very similar to Videodrome. You know, in Videodrome, it's like a VR headset kind of thing. In this, it's more of like a consciousness swapper. But it is like this headpiece. And, you know, themes of a person losing control of their body and their actions. I don't know. It feels just like a classic David Cronenberg film. I haven't seen any of David Cronenberg's newer films, but like for his stuff from the 80s, this is what this feels like. It's not like the body horror in it. Obviously, it's like super brutal. And I was kind of like worried I wasn't going to be able to handle it. Because like I can handle the body horror of 80s Cronenberg, because like while the prosthetics are incredible and like the special effects in his classic films are incredible, you can also tell that they are movie props. But you know, as the cinematic art form progresses, you know, you get makeup and prosthetics and special effects that look more and more real. I don't think I've seen like modern body horror. Brandon Cronenberg's Possessor is the first kind of like foray into it. And like there are some parts where like I freaking cringed real badly. The neck thing, the eyeball thing. Yeah, it's just like there are some unforgettable images in here. And you know, I obviously the cover of the film with what appears to be like a melting face. It's not a melting face. Contextually, this is like whenever this is like pretty much what kicks off the third act of the film. But you know, Brandon Cronenberg, what he's tackling here is the loss of control in a scenario where someone's consciousness is, I guess, possessing, for lack of a better word, somebody else's body as kind of like a host, like a parasitic kind of thing. Which is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is really interesting because the person whose body the main character ends up taking, as he like starts to gain control, he has like this little monologue about like a worm taking over a host's body, and I didn't really think about the parasitic aspect of what is happening in this film. But you know, the more I think about it, like the more that script is like really, really well done. The script here is like really good. It kind of makes references to plot beats that happened earlier through repetition of dialogue. And I was saying a few minutes ago, as of recording this, when I was talking about like the lighting in the Japanese film Persona, the way that like it colors its sets and everything, what Brandon Cronenberg does here is also very, there's a wide array of color here. You know, this yellow is super vibrant, but you also have like vibrant greens, vibrant reds and blues. And sometimes even in the same shot, like you have these colors like clashing together. Not like clashing as in like it's ugly to look at, but clashing as in it makes everything pop. Like it's using like contemporary colors, and like it balances it so well. Like the visual design of this is incredible. The editing has like this like really jumpy and visceral, like kind of like Stan Brakhage kind of thing going on, where it's like these quick cuts, and like it's incredibly disorienting, and you can't tell like what's going on, but like you can definitely tell that the imagery that is being depicted is gruesome, but like it goes by so quickly. It has a very like subliminal feel to it, which works thematically when you really think about it, how like you have this kind of parasite thing like infecting your mind, and you're like losing control basically. It's a really unique film, very interesting film. I don't know, I think Brandon Cronenberg has another film out. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I am interested to see more of his films, as well as many David Cronenbergs that I have missed thus far. She is going at it. This is like what some of those like montages of Possessor look like.